Hi everybody, it's Tammy Cali style coming back at you for another video. Yes, y'all. How you guys been doing? I hope you've been staying okay. I missed you guys. I'm here for another video at home, you guys, during this pandemic. So let's get right to it. You know I do upload usually Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, but since everything that's been going on once a week, I've been trying to come and see you guys because I miss you. So don't forget to see my notifications when I come on. You click what? You click like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. Like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. Yes, y'all. Okay, let's get right into it because today, OMG, my roommate cooked this entire breakfast is what's for dinner. Okay? Breakfast for dinner, y'all guys. We have, look at this, you guys. I don't know if you can see it good, but this is her scrambled eggs. We've got some spinaches in there, grated sharp cheese. What else is in there?
It's spinach and tomatoes with the egg. And then I grated the sharp cheese and put that underneath the broiler.
Okay, then we have some roasted potatoes, also with like peppers in there, red peppers, green peppers. Mushrooms. Onions. And is that in there? Mm-hmm. I got some bacon. I got some homemade sausage patties. I got some biscuits covered in gravy and sausage. Homemade gravy and sausage. You guys, yeah, we cooped up in the house, but we doing big things, okay? We making some big meals up in her. But I thank you so much for building this beautiful meal. I'm not going to say much more because I'm starving. We're both starving. We're about to get it in, you guys. Hope you guys are okay. Let me know how you guys been doing and let me know what you're eating with me. Let's taste it. I'm gonna taste it first without anything added, like hot sauce or anything like that. Oh, look at that, you guys. Look at that. You trying to beat me with my eggs?
Is it good?
That's delicious. And you actually fried the bacon in this casting. I can tell bacon has been in the microwave and bacon has been fried. Let's try these potatoes.
Yeah, you have to tell me how the potatoes are compared to yours.
It tastes like mine. Wait a minute. You put some spices in there?
Oh yeah, it is a little spicy. Sorry.
It's good. What's that spice?
Slap your mama.
Wait, say it again. What's that spice?
Slap your mama.
That's good. I didn't know that was spicy.
I didn't either. I was like, ooh, that's a little spicy. Maybe I was heavy-handed.
Oh my God.
I don't know how the sausage is going to turn out, but
sausage is delicious. Like little hamburger patties. Oh my God, you guys, this is so delicious. Oh my God, Christy, good job.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it.
I love it.
I can't wait for you to try the biscuit and gravy.
I'm about to try that right now. Y'all see it up?
Oh yeah, show it like that so they can see. It is delicious. And there's more gravy too. If you need any more gravy.
I'm gonna try that right now. I'm gonna knife it out. You just cut it and you pick up the biscuit.
Either or. You can cut it with your knife if you have a knife. I picked mine up because I didn't have a knife.
Well, I'll cut it and pick it up.
Just make sure you dip some more of that in the sauce.
You dip. Oh, did that dip fall off?
I think I outdid myself with the gravy. It's so good.
This gravy tastes like it's been through Texas.
And what?
This gravy tastes like it's been through Texas. Oh my God. That's delicious, Christy. Good job.
Thanks.
I knew you was in there cooking forever. I was like, what is she cooking?
Well, because I did everything separately. I started with the bacon while I was chopping up all the potatoes and all the bell peppers, onions, all that stuff. I was doing the bacon.
Everything's so flavorful.
And it's because I used the grease of the bacon and the sausage into the
gravy?
Well, I did half of it in the gravy, and then the other half when I was cooking potatoes. So the potatoes would have the taste without the flavors without actually having the meat in it.
Those are good. Are you okay, Skylar? You want your debut?
She's been quiet all day, too.
I know. It's because I forgot to rub her. When I came down here, I was rushing. He said, baby, I gotta go work. This is delicious. You outdid yourself. This tastes like something I would cook. I love everything. I thought you was gonna do. I heard your mom saying trash.
I mean, basically, trash is all that's mixed together, minus the biscuits.
I like it all apart like that, though.
But I wanted it to be visually pleasing on the camera.
You don't want to look like a pile of trash.
Right.
It's like you don't know what to eat first.
That could have done so good, huh?
It's heaven. And that gravy, it's good on the potatoes, too.
It's good on everything.
Come on.
Well, that's why when you do the trash, you pour the gravy on top of everything. You pour the gravy on top.
Oh, really? Come on, Skylar Boo.
She is telling us. Skylar.
I'm going to rub you when I get done. It's like, newborn baby. That stuff with mama is spicy.
Oh, it's good though, huh?
It's really good. Somebody, a coworker, told me she was watching a video. You don't notice what people can hear because what we're used to. She was saying, "You guys have a fish tank?"
Oh, yeah. That's what the water noise always is. With our fish tank.
And I said, "Yeah, you can hear it." She said,
loud.
"Yeah." Try it with some hot sauce. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. I didn't know you know how to make eggs. It's good, but you are a good cook too, so. I've just been cooking more, huh? I thought when you cook, it's like a well-needed treat.
I don't have time to cook that much anymore, so that's why. I used to be the main cooker. But after my surgery, I didn't be the main cooker anymore.
Back surgery.
I'm getting full. I think because of cooking.
You cooked it. I was in there starving. I was tasting all these flavors in there.
I think you have some on your arm. On the back of your arm. Like you're under this.
Oh. Food?
Yeah. You get down. Get down for the get down.
Get down from the get down. This is delicious. I really love I love everything.
But how you really like the gravy? Because you were like, biscuits and gravy. You didn't even want me to cook it. She wanted me to cook pancakes instead. But I had been watching somebody.
I've been watching my pancakes lately.
I know, but I had been watching somebody, and we had that sausage in there, and she was making biscuits and gravy with her sausage. And that's when they just had biscuits and gravy only for breakfast. And so I was like, oh, I could do half of the sausage for the gravy, and then the other half I'll make little patties. And that's what I did. Because it was only a little tube of sausage. It wasn't like a big thing. But,
I love the sausages. Sausages are my favorite. And the bacon. And the potatoes. And the eggs in there.
you like the eggs with the spinach and the tomatoes, too? That's how
delicious.
I used to make it at the Wallace's when I worked at taking care of the Alzheimer's patient. I used to do the eggs like this.
Just like this?
Well, either that way, or I would make it into like a where you wouldn't really break it up. You cut it like a pie. Because how you do it is it's really super easy. Basically, you scramble your eggs, put a little bit of butter in the bottom of the skillet, then you pour the eggs in, and obviously season it too. And then pour the eggs in, and then you add the spinach and tomatoes on top, and then you cover the whole pan. So it fluffs up. Oh, and I added milk
like
too.
a frittata or something
And it
like that?
fluffs up. It makes like a big old pie. But I ended up just scrambling it for, like at the very end, because I knew you wanted cheese on yours probably. So I was like, I'll have to probably put it. So that's why I ended up scrambling it a little at the very end. That's why it's so fluffy too, like the big chunks, because it was a big pie of the eggs. You know what I mean? And then I just scrambled it and put a little bit of cheese on yours and put it in the broiler with potatoes.
You guys gotta go to the store and get some juices. I'm all out of all my juices, you know.
Oh yeah, because you said you were supposed to go to the store on the last video, but you didn't go yet.
I know. I've been pushing it aside.
I did go get the cat's food though. The cats are good.
Yeah. 'Cause I was still working. But you had to deliver it to your car. Curbside. I just got. Well, this is real, y'all. It was real. No time to go outside playing around. Go to where you gotta go if it's vital.
And then stay inside.
I didn't know my face. I know the minute I open up that soda, I'm gonna get full. That's what happens with sodas. I'm putting some water in the freezers. That's so good.
It's delicious.
Who loves breakfast for dinner? Comment below. See, I'm thirsty. Oh, that's so good. Woo!
It didn't even look like you made a dent in it. So much.
You done?
I can tell you ate one biscuit, but everything else to Hurley looks like you never made a dent.
And look at you, was like, how many biscuits you want? I was like, 4.
I can't even get through my one. I'm full.
I know. Made all my sausage. It's so good. You know what else? Oh, well, we had the biscuits.
What?
I said we didn't have the biscuits. It would have been good with some tortillas, too.
Oh, yeah.
what you want to try to say, mister? And you looked at the mushrooms, everything was all good?
Mm-hmm. I threw out any of the things that wasn't good.
It tastes all good to me.
And I decided to add the spinach and tomatoes because you had that chopped up tomato in there. I didn't chop up a new tomato, just the one that was already chopped up. And then we only had that little bit of spinach in that container. And I know we have the bag of spinach, but I was just trying to get rid of what we had before it went bad, you know? So now all we have is the bag of spinach.
That gravy's so thick and good. It takes all the flavors in there. Pepper.
I even put a little bit of Laurie's in it.
Well. And put some slap your mama in that gravy too?
No. Not after I found it was so spicy. For the potato.
You got heavy-handed over here with the potatoes, huh?
Well, I didn't know it was going to be, I wasn't thinking that it was going to be spicy.
That's good. I like the spice. It's a much well-needed spice.
It kind of balanced everything else out because
the shocking and
eggs
surprise.
are spicy. You know what I mean?
I like it. It's a surprise spice.
It's a little tingle on your tongue.
So how you guys been doing? Hope you guys been staying safe out there. You know, a lot of people are taking it serious and a lot of people aren't. You know, it is sad to see the ones who aren't. Because I feel like this. Our economy, our world has never gotten this bad. You know, to the point where there's, you know, a pandemic, there's lockdowns, there's this and that. And there's, when you go to Walmart, you said you saw tents up where they're taking your temperatures and stuff before you go into the store now. It's never gotten this bad. If you can't read the signs and see that even though it looks like it's this bad, it's probably even much worse than that. Because a lot of things they're not telling us.
Right.
You know? So, stay mindful. Please, you guys, be smart. And stay in as much as you can for your safety, for your life. And tell your family members and everybody out there, you know, to do the same. You know, I had a family member who wanted to have a birthday party. What was it, an outdoor party, a block party?
No, where you drive in your car down the street like a parade.
Right.
And wave through your car to them inside their house. But a lot of people are doing that. But it's still, you have all these people that are getting out, exposing themselves to getting out. Even though it's just a group of people inside of a car, it might be the whole household, whatever.
To me, that's playing with danger. You know?
Well, especially when you can do
Skype.
Zoom or Skype parties. You can see and talk. That way, you can't talk from in your car when your windows are up and then they're inside their house. When they're, you know what I mean? You can't talk. Like, that's just, I don't know.
I said, huh? No, you won't be seeing me there.
Your other sister said that too, right?
My sister said, I want to live. Yeah. So, a lot of people aren't taking it serious. I get you guys have kids, you want them to enjoy their birthdays and stuff, but it's not the same situation anymore. It got real, okay? Now we're in survivor mode. You know? They'll be able to celebrate their birthday another time. You know? Or in the house in peace with you guys. You know, I'm sure they understand. You know, depending on the age. You know? But even at kids, I know kids are even scared by this, like what's going on, you know?
Right.
So I'm sure they, you know, a lot of kids they probably don't even want no party. You know? But I see, a lot of people on the news. I see a lot of people are dying, and a lot of those people are people who went out there, going out there, and who's really not taking it too serious. And you see a lot of. I'm not saying, I know police officers and everything have to do their jobs, and and everything like that. But if you don't have to be somewhere, stay home.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's crazy. Just like they say, just this all didn't just start happening. This been actually, I think it's been probably released, back in November?
Well, that's when they were saying like one of the first ones. This strain.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as this strain is now, though, right?
Right, because it's been about for years and years now. But this is a different strain of it.
Because I think when we had that cold a few months ago, I think that probably was one. Was it?
I don't know what it was.
Because I didn't go on the work trip for like a whole week.
I remember I didn't have a voice for 2 weeks. Oh, I was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I never get sick. If I do, it's like once a year.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. When I do, it's like usually bad.
Yeah, it's horrific. Her cold, she be like, ah! I'm like, oh, Jesus. And I never get sick either. When I do, I give it to her. Mm-hmm. That's the only time you get sick is if I get it.
You usually get sick from your coworker. It's like being at work.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's been a blessing, guys, working from home. I thank God for that opportunity. A lot of people who didn't lose their job, but they're not getting paid. Because they're not having no, any work. My sister's one of them. One of my sisters. Whoa. It's been a long time since I had a Coke. Sorry, y'all. Whoa! Straw! Put some hair in your chest. Let me get a little ounce.
Oh my gosh.
I usually drink ginger ale. Ginger ale makes you, burp and everything too, but something about Coke is just like, strong. But yeah. So yeah, you guys, we would try to hang in there. I mean, I've been pushing out going to the store. We had to get the cats food. That's when it was just like a no. I was like, Chrissy, you didn't leave yet. I was like, they starving, but they had already ate their morning food. But you know how you are with your pets, and you love them, or like your babies.
And they weren't starving. It was still early.
Yeah.
I just like to sleep in on my first day off. And I actually didn't even go to bed till like 8 in the morning, I think, that night.
Playing games.
And then I woke up at, let's see, I think it was like 2 or something. 12 and then 2. And then at 3, no, I got up at 2 because I was like doing stuff, and then you yelled at me at like 4.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah,
already
yeah.
up. I had already been up. I was getting dressed when you yelled at me.
I was going to say, you got up at like 4, 5.
No, I was getting dressed at that time. Because when you yelled, I was like, I'm getting dressed to go.
I didn't yell at you guys.
Yeah, she did. She said it. You just told him you did.
I did it in like a panic mode. You haven't left yet? Go ahead, go get that food on. I didn't say it like that.
Till 7. And it wasn't like it was going to take long to go pick it up. I already paid for it, and they just had to bring it to my car.
And then she left like this, you guys.
Because we don't have any masks, so I
She made one.
Jimmy mask temporarily.
She's like, okay, I'm gone. I'll be back. I was like, stay strong.
With my
May the
clothes,
peace
my
be with you.
Clothes. even though I didn't get out of the car, but we're supposed to wear masks in our county.
Mandatory.
Yeah. Did they make it mandatory everywhere now, though?
Huh?
Because I knew they did it in our county.
I don't know for everyone, but we can get a fine if we don't have one on.
Yeah. I don't know if it's mandatory everywhere now or not.
So, you just had that on, huh? You didn't have the other padding? Okay.
Well, because I wasn't getting out of my car or anything. I wasn't going to be speaking to anybody. I just did, you know what I mean? But we do have, I'm going to make the other ones. Or
You had 2 biscuits?
I had 1.
Oh, you only put on your plate 2?
Yeah.
I
didn't eat the other biscuit.
So they say that when you come back from the store, you guys, you're supposed to stay out in front of your door and spray yourself down with Lysol. And then take off your clothes at the front door, and then go directly to the shower and shower.
We'll put them in your laundry.
And put your clothes in your laundromat room. You guys doing that? Did you do that, Chrissy?
I didn't get out and be in contact with
anybody. He just raised the trunk.
I raised the trunk. I did it with my button. He didn't even touch my car. All he did was just put the box. Only thing he touches the boxes of food.
Sure about that, Chrissy? I'm joking.
I'm sure.
I'm on investigating. Listen to me, I'm scared to go out. Chrissy's like an OG. We're not going to get that cat food.
We got to get toilet paper because...
Oh, yeah.
No, you can't have no toilet paper delivered, and that's the only thing that we really need that is going to be out of coming up. And that's the only reason you really technically have to go. Because everything else we've been able to order and get delivered and so forth.
Yeah. I'm stuffed. It doesn't even look like I ate anything that much.
I know we're going to have plenty for the next couple of days.
Everything's delicious. Yes, you guys, it was very, 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 very good.
The potatoes, all that stuff we can even freeze if we don't eat it. Eggs you gotta eat, but the rest you can freeze.
I'm trying to eat my cheese off top of it. Cheese,
Was it good with the cheese?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
It was good without the cheese though too, because I didn't have cheese.
You did a good job.
Thanks.
I mean, you did a lot of hard work. I mean, you chopped up everything. I love it when you cook because you cook so good. And then we'll just taste Texas. You got that in your blood.
You're so funny.
Your mom cooks good too.
Oh, cooks really good. She has something right on her arms now. Yep.
Thanks. Oh, so yeah, y'all. Can't wait until, just keep us in your prayers. We're going to continue to pray for you guys. Like I said, it's no joke. And I told my mom, my sister told me, she had sent a group family text. She's like, I'm going to go to Costco, but I don't know if I should take mom. My mother, she needs to go out to get some fresh air because she has been cooped up in the house. But at the same time, like I said, both of me and my sister was like, oh yeah, take her, just make sure you wear your mask and your gloves and take some Lysol and stuff like that and just, stay 6 feet away from everybody. She needs to get out and get some air. A few minutes later, we saw on the news, a whole bunch of more people died. Older people was dying. And I was like, okay, better yet, she needs to stay home.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, everybody, no matter what, if you feel cooped up, go in your backyard, go in your front patio, go wherever. Stay at your house. Do not go out in public.
Right.
If you
Open up your window.
Have to go to get essentials, do not just go and start driving around, hanging out. Go home. That's the only way this stuff is going to go away is when people actually do what everybody's supposed to do. The reason it's not going away is because people aren't listening. Right. Eventually it's going to be forced that we're going to have to. Yeah. Like my mom and them were saying that they could end up shutting all businesses down except essentials. You get food delivered to your house only, You know, my mom was like, but medication, she don't know how that would work with people that's on medicine. You know, but they could trap us to our house.
Yeah, I still can't believe people are actually buying fast food, though. I can't, you know, I just feel like that's just, you know, every spot, you know, already.
Well, the food part is safe because it's just not going to live on cooked food. It's not on, it dies from heat. So, but the plastic containers, things that people are touching, is where things live. I don't know.
Yeah, they were saying it could be in your bag, your trash bags, or your plastic bags. It can live on there for weeks.
Mm-hmm. Don't quote us because we don't watch the news either. This is just from internet stuff.
Yeah.
Don't quote anything.
It's just sources from the internet. Yeah, so, but yeah, if you do have to go out, do quote us. Put on your gloves and put on your mask.
Right.
Okay. Cover
and
up.
only go out for essentials, or if you have to go to work.
I thought I had to go out the other day, and then Christy's like, "Well, we have enough cat food for today." I was like, "Okay." I wrapped myself up like a burrito.
And luckily, I found it at PetSmart where I could use the curbside.
Right.
Because Petco didn't have it. They still don't have all the food that our cats like at PetSmart, but
our cat likes the Friskies pate, the chicken and liver,
and then the giblet,
and then the turkey and giblets.
Yeah,
they like the soul food cat food.
Friskies isn't even the best cat food either. But we have medical dry cat food that they have to eat.
CD.
Yeah, so because of our other cat. So
that one is a big old, bag that lasts a few months.
Yeah, we're doing that too.
So yeah, they're not hungry, y'all. They're not hungry.
Okay, you were done? You look like you kind of gave up.
No. Chrissy's usually more talkative, but she's about to pass out because she was working in the kitchen. Slaving up this meal, as y'all can see. I mean, every detail. Sausage and the sausage in the gravy. On top of the biscuits that she had to make. Scrambled eggs that she had to saute. And the potatoes that she had to cut up. With you guys still haven't did the video. I guess it's telling me nobody wants to do it.
Maybe when you get more subscribers.
Yeah.
People will start turning them in.
Please, you guys, watch, share this video with anyone and everyone that you come in contact with. Okay, because...
Or your favorite video. It doesn't have to be this video.
Your favorite video. Do you have a favorite video, Mike? Don't say no, because that's going to be giving the people no.
Well, there's multiple ones that I like. I like the lime and hot sauce one. I like the obviously the 1,000 subscriber one. The first Be Love one. That was a good one. Your challenge ones. I love all your challenge ones because they're funny. What was it?
Especially the first challenge. That was a spicy noodle. The 2 times spicy.
Yeah. That was funny.
Ooh, I was saying nobody can eat that. And I see Be Love, she just be eating it like it's just hot sauce on her chicken. You know what I mean? Just like
the Taco Bell one though, that one cracks me up because literally we saw all these ones where people would only get like one item and you'd get behind a truck full of like workers and a whole feast you had to order.
Yeah.
Like it's just hilarious,
Right.
But definitely all the challenge ones, and then all the ones that we went out to eat at, like the Cheesecake Factory one. That one. So I have a lot of
BJ's.
favorites. I don't have just one favorite. I have a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I guess I would say I'm like that too. I do have my favorites.
What's your favorite one?
Oh, my favorite. My favorite one is of course the 1,000 subscriber celebration. I like that because that's my first time also eating the crab. I wasn't able to get it with the Be Love sauce then, but yeah, I think my second one was the Be Love one when I was able to get the Be Love sauce, because that was smackalicious. It was good. And then my other favorite one, I like all the challenges too, because they were fun.
They're fun.
Yeah, they were fun.
And it's a challenge, and you didn't complete that many of them, did you?
No, I didn't complete that many of them. I even have to look out there now and see what all is out there right now. I know people are doing some weird stuff. You know, like peanut butter and something, or I don't know.
What's her name? She switched her name.
Tasty Lacey?
No, not Tasty Lacey. The one that we originally met from Instagram.
Oh, the Queen.
Yeah, what is it? Queen, Perfect Queen or Queen
Perfect Queen or
Queen.
something, yeah.
She said she sent you a message on Instagram and she challenged you to a few of them.
Oh, she does challenge me.
She challenges you, so you need to go look and see what she challenges.
I like her challenges too.
Because we're behind. Well, she's the one that we did the line.
Yeah, that's her the line.
And
that one actually has a lot of good views on it.
It's your third most viewed video.
Really?
Your second was the fried fish for some reason.
Yeah.
And then your top video was the Be Love one.
The top one was, the 3K, the 3.5.
Your fish one, for some reason, it's at 1.6.
Really? That one I filmed on a boring day afternoon, and I wasn't even in it, I don't think. I wasn't even like, I wonder why. You never know, they say,
Could have been recommended more. I think it had to do with the thumbnail.
And the picture of the food looked good.
People like fried fish.
Yeah, especially Fish Fridays. And chips, fish and chips, I love it.
Yeah.
It's also like, I noticed, the Asian community, they like it a lot too. I mean, that's all they get when they go to McDonald's.
Is fish fillet?
Fish fillets.
Really?
Yep. That's all they get is the fish fillet.
Popeye's chicken too.
Yeah.
Remember we used to live in an area where it was mostly like Asians, and our last house that we lived in, and you would go, the Popeyes was not a drive-through Popeyes, you had to go inside.
I hated it. Because the line was out the door.
Out the door.
And it was number Asians.
Tammy would be the only one that's different.
I was like, this looks
Didn't
funny.
even know white people nothing.
Right.
Just Asians. And Tammy.
I'm like, okay. Everybody like their fried chicken
Because
sometimes.
we live next to, what do they call that town? Little Saigon?
Little Saigon,
Little Saigon is,
which is, it's like Chinatown in L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like their own little city. But that's where the boiling crab is in Little Saigon. Yeah. Where we used to get.
We haven't had that in forever.
I know.
That was so good. We haven't had that since we moved, right? Yeah.
Right. Because the closest one to us is kicking crab.
But
there's so many different.
The other one's better.
Yeah.
I like the sauce of the other one better. I mean, this is still good, but it's a different flavor. It's a whole, you can't really compare it because it doesn't even taste at all the same,
Right.
So, I mean, it's kind of like Be Love's. Her sauce is completely different from, you know what I mean? You can make it variety. So every one of those kind of places,
you can eat her sauce with everything.
Yeah, and we have a lot of seafood places like that out here that already do her kind of sauce and things or variations of it. So, but they all taste different because everybody puts their own spin on it.
I think what really showcases Be Love sauce is that ginger. That puts the
yeah, because I haven't seen any of the ones that are fast food or
I haven't seen none of them
that
put
you can
ginger.
put ginger in. The ginger definitely flavors it completely different.
Candied ginger. It's like a candied.
So good.
Yeah. Yep. So, anyways, y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all long. I can only see you 1 week. So I like to, take my time and...
Sorry, the camera keeps falling,
It does?
Yeah. No, it keeps, for some reason, slanting. I don't know what. Well, one of the times I accidentally hit it with my plate. So that's what happened. But right now it keeps slanting. Oh no.
How long has it been
We had
doing
an earthquake
that?
the other day. Maybe that's why. Maybe
California had an earthquake?
I know, right? Maybe our floor is uneven
Or equilibrium.
now. Something's off because of the earthquake.
They better leave us alone. Earthquake. I mean, what's next?
Right?
The end of the world, Armageddon.
Don't say that.
Knock on wood. Where's the wood at?
That's not wood.
Oh, it's some wood.
There you go.
Dude, the devil is a lie. Oh, yeah, so just, I think this is going to be something that we all have to stand close and pray and shut it down that way, you guys. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe this could have been God's way of getting us to open up, wake up, and smell them coffee beans, okay? Because he just hasn't been happy with what's been going on. It gives us more time to be intimate with one another. Our family members get close, talk, not be in the streets, just it changes things, okay? So, and use your time wisely too. I like to sometimes just be silent and just think. Look outside in the window of the stars and just have that peace and meditate. You know what I mean? And just it's so very very peaceful. When you do that. Just use it wisely. Like I told my family member who wanted to have a party for their kid during this time. I said, she said something about, I will pull on my phone so I can see, but she said, because I want to get it right. She said something about, what she say? It was to the fact where she was trying to say something a little smart, like, well, God takes care of us, or something like that. And I said, you're right, he does. I said, but God also gave us wisdom, okay? And that wisdom is what you want to use at all times. Y'all not talking to me. Don't get me to preaching, okay, out there. I said I always go back to that story in the Bible, the one where I don't know what verse it is or anything like that, but I remember the story because I love the story. And the story is like it was the whole town and city, so it was flooding, and everybody was getting out of there, getting rescued, and leaving. They were like, "Come on, man, let's go." And he was like, "Oh no, I'm praying that God is going to get me out. I have faith that God is going to come and rescue me." And they were like, "Okay." They left him. Then somebody on the raft came and was like, "Hey man, get in." He was like, "Oh no, I'm praying. I'm staying steadfast. I'm praying that God is going to come and get me and rescue me, and I have faith in that." And they're like, "Okay." Then the helicopter came and took down a ladder thingy. And they was like, "Get in, man, come on." And he was like, "No, I'm waiting for Jesus. I'm praying that I'm being steadfast and he's going to come and rescue me. He said he's going to come and get me out of this. And I'm going to, I'm staying prayerful and have that faith and I'm waiting on God." And then all of a sudden he died because he drowned, right? Waiting on God to do what he did. When he was in heaven, he died. He had to go before, God and everything. He was like, "Jesus, Father, why didn't you rescue me? I was waiting for you. I prayed. I had faith and everything." And God was like, "Well, I did come many times to you. I came with a helicopter, dropped the ladder down in that form. You didn't take it. I came in a raft in a boat, and you didn't take that. I came in. I was just like, wow, how deep is that?" Right? So that shows you that God also gives you wisdom. It don't have to be him in the shape of God and tell him, "Come, my son." No, other ways, okay? You better take heed. Okay, so that's all I want to say, but I love that story because it's very, very telling, and it's just very simplistic. It's like, come on, don't be looking for no greater God with a king mask on and this and that. No, he's going to come in the form of you, maybe even. Or a dog or a baby. You never know. So don't be so hard up where you let it pass you by.
Sister Tammy.
Yeah. So all I've said is, you guys, listen within yourselves. Look on the outside. Pay attention right now, because right now is the time that you need to be paying attention. You will need to know what's going on out there. People aren't telling you everything, but you need to be wise enough to know everything for yourself. Okay, and pray and say prayerful. I got tongue. And stay prayerful that because God is going to continue to bless us and take care of us, and I pray that with all of you today as well. Okay, and this too shall pass. Okay, just stay prayerful, and it will soon end. We'll be talking, one time next year or in a few months about all this, how it was in the past. Remember that coronavirus? So and even then, you still want to, still be safe, because you never know when it's going to be percolating, okay? So, so just stay, wise and true. Meditate, believe in God, because He is real, okay? And all I got to say, you guys, is, my prayers go out to y'all. And I just wanted to come out here, eat with you, and reach out to you and talk to you like I did. So I'm not going to keep you long. Like I said, I'm not going to hold you up. I love you. Do I have anything else I need to mention? Thank you for this lovely meal, Christy. Loved every bit of it. You put your foot in it, okay? And them toes, okay? So it tasted really, really delicious. And now I'm going to go ahead and clean it all up and jump into bed head first. Okay. Oh, I can't do it. All right. So anyways, you guys know right now, like I said, I'm coming on, about once a week or so with the situations and things. So don't forget to click the notifications and click what? Like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. Like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. Okay, one more time. Like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. Yes, y'all. It's Tammy Cali Style. Going out until next time. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Mwah.